How you guys doing? So yeah, man. So on this video here, I'll be talking about making your own sounds. Excuse me. And when I'm saying making your own sounds, there's sound designing, which is something else. I'm talking literally recording yourself making the sounds. Either you clapping your hands like this, or you making your own bass with your voice like or you what? Are you making your own hi hat like or a shaker, maybe or any of the sort, like all those things there. I'll be talking about that. So basically using your voice and your hands and stuff that you might have, tangible stuff that you might have to record these sounds and to record yourself making these sounds, and then using them in your tracks. So what I've done is I've already done some sounds that I've recorded myself, and I'll try and make a track with them, something simple, not too complex, just to show you guys how I did it. But I'll take you through the process first. So what I did is, I don't have that many resources, so I don't have a microphone. So this is even better, because if you don't have a microphone, this could probably work for you. So I'm talking to you guys because I'm expecting that most of you are underground producers. You probably don't have a microphone, or you don't have anything that would allow you to record high audio definition sound, some stuff like that. So what you wanna do is you wanna get yourself obviously something to record with. So I use the thing. I use my webcam. So the same webcam I'm using to make these videos here for you guys. Luckily enough for me, this webcam records in whatever. It's got a high quality microphone for it, so my recordings come out proper. That's why you can hear me so clear and stuff like that. So I don't have a microphone. I'm using a webcam to record these videos there. So I use this webcam, and basically what I did is I recorded myself like I'm recording now, like I'm recording this video here. That's what I did for the sound. So what you want to do is you want to get yourself either a microphone, if you can afford one. If you can afford a webcam that just like me, that records like a high quality recording, that does high quality recording like this one, then by all means get it. Or you can use a phone. I haven't tried the phone. A phone that can record sounds. I'm guessing it should provide the same quality. But just anything that you can use to record yourself, that will eliminate as much background noise as possible. So by background noise, for those of you that don't know, background noise is all the noise that's in the background that you don't need when you're recording. So you might be recording and you might find that there's a lot of, like, what I like to call, I don't know what it's called, but I don't want to say distortion, but I want to call it A. I'd call it A. Like when you're recording, you find that there's this, like, you might be listening to the vocal and you might hear the vocal, but then it might be like in the background, that sound like that's like in the background, and you don't know where it's coming from. So in order to be able to, that's why you need a good quality microphone to be able to record the vocals properly. So once you can do that, then you sit. So what I'll do is I'll assume that most of you would be using a webcam, a high quality webcam with a good microphone. So I'll take you through the step of recording the video like this one here, the one that I'm recording right now for you guys, having the video, and then converting the video and getting the audio file from that video there. So what we're going to use for that is we're going to use a VLC. I'm assuming most of you should have VLC, and then from there, then we're going to go straight to FL Studio. So if you're going to be using a recording device that records directly to MP3 or whatever, then you can skip this part here and just jump straight to where I'm opening up FL Studio. But if you're going to be using a webcam and you're going to record it in a video format first and then convert it to MP3 like I do, then you need to watch this. So, but anyway, just watch it in general, so because you might also learn how to convert a video to extract an audio from a video file, for those of you that are interested. So the first thing first, what you want to do is you want to have your video file. So let's assume that you've exported your video file and you have it like I do. So here's my video file right here. So this is what I record. As you can see, the date, for those of you that don't, you see 11/19/2014, 5:57, and the time is 6:42 now, and the date is November 19th, 2014. As you can see, so it's that I did that just like now, a few minutes ago, and so I exported it. So that's a video file. As you can see, it's a video file, WMV. That's it there. The audio file I've already extracted. I've done the sounds and everything, but I'll show you what I did. So I'll show you how to get this and extract the sound from that. So to do that, you want to go to VLC, so you want to open up your VLC like that. Okay, let's wait for it to open. And this is very cool, like it's very interesting because you basically you're designing your own sounds and stuff like that, and you can do whatever sound you want. You know, it's even better if you can beatbox, because then you can make a lot of sounds, interesting sounds, and you can use them. So fine, so we've got our VLC open. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to media right here on the top left corner, click on media, go to convert or save. You want to go to add, so you want to add the file that you want to convert. So mine directly opens because I just converted it like just now, but you go to wherever your file might be. So whatever your file, your recorded video file might be, or the one where you're going to extract your audio from, you go to where that is, click on it like that, click on open. You see, once you click on open like that, then you click on convert or save, then it's going to show you this. So you leave everything as is. The only thing that you want to change is this part here, because as you can see it's video, so you want it to be MP3. So you want to go down and look for MP3 audio. There it is, audio MP3. Click on that, then you're done, and then you can come here, click on browse again, and then you can choose where you want to save your file. So I can choose to save my file here, and I'd call it let's call it THU. So there's already a 2 so let me call it 222 like that, and you see it's MP3. Then I say save like that. You see, so I click on save. So now it's ready to convert. So then I can just go on and say start, and you can watch here. It's basically going to do the whole converting part for me, you know. Okay, I don't know what the problem is. Anyway, so it's supposed to work. It's going to work for you, trust me, it's going to work. My VLC is having a lot of problems, but it's going to work for you, so don't worry about it. So I'll just use the one that I've already done, and I did one already, which was I saved it on local disk D, which is here. It's this one here, TH254. As you can see the time, and just to prove to you guys again, there's the file 255, so it's just about 1 second difference. So then let's go. So then you have, so once you've done that, then you're going to have your audio file from the video. So you must record yourself. So what you want to do is, before I continue, sorry about that, what you want to do is you want to record as many sounds as possible all in one video file, so that you can just like extract the audio once off and then pick the different sounds from the audio file. So what am I saying? So I'm saying that let's assume that I'm recording right now. I'm recording all the different sounds using my mouth and all the instruments or whatever stuff that I have around me to make the video file. So the first thing I'll do is, maybe let's say I start with the hat. So I'll be recording the hat, and I'll go like t, t. So you must repeat it multiple times. So don't do just one like t, and then go on. Just do multiple ones, so that you can, when you listen to it, you can choose the one that you think sounds the most realist, and then you can pick that one there. So let's say I'm doing my hat, and now I'll be like t, 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 t. Then I'm done. Then maybe I just a small gap, and I go to a shaker and be like you know. Then I go to what, maybe a clap, and I guess, you know, and maybe I go to a vocal bass and like or whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. And maybe you might go to what else sound, you know, maybe you might go, you might go like snap your fingers and stuff like that. And you might do different things, but all in one video file. That's the idea. You want to record all these things in one video file, so when you extract the audio from the video, it's gonna have all these sounds in one audio file, and then you can just pick the different sounds that you want, you know. So let's assume, so you've recorded yourself the video, you have the video, you extracted the audio file with all the different sounds that you recorded from yourself, and you have the audio file now. Where is it? It's here. There it is. There's our audio file there. So then now we can officially go to FL Studio now, and we're going to use Edison as usual. We're using Edison a lot, so we're going to use Edison to be able to extract the audio file, you know, from the thing now. So we're going to use Edison for that. I've already done it. Like all my audio files here, these are the ones. So I'll just use those ones, but I'll show you guys what to do from here. So from here, from Edison onwards, so what you want to do, once you've opened your FL Studio, you go to, okay, I don't know why it's not showing the code too. So okay, there it is. So you go to a slot, any of these, and then you go to down arrow. You know, you should know by now how to open Edison like that. Then you see that. Then you just come here to this file thing there, click on it, click on load sample. Then you go to where your audio file. Remember your audio file, not your video file, your audio file, because you can't open the video file and edit it. You need to open an audio file. So that's the one we've extracted. That's our audio file. There it is. So I'll quickly play you guys what I recorded. So this is what I recorded, right? This is what mine sounds like. These are my different sounds. So I was using my mouth there. So you hear what I say when you hear what I mean when I say record all of the different sounds in one audio file. So there it is. See, so that's supposed to be like a clap. That was supposed to be like one of those rise kind of things, you know. So those are my sounds. Those are the sounds that I recorded, and that's what I got, you know. And so what I did from here on is I listened to each and every sound. So what you want to do next is you want to listen to each and every sound. So you might start from there and play it, and then you'll choose the one that makes you happy, basically. So now it's all about choosing. So I might listen. So maybe that one makes me happy, so I listen to it again. And then that's it. That's the one I'm gonna use. So I just move closer a bit like that to eliminate the rest of the noise there. There's like, you know, just try to eliminate as much noise as possible. And then once you've done that, then you can just click there, and drag it there, and then you have that sound. There it is. You can click on normalize to make it louder, and then you move on to the next sound. Try another one. No. See, so that's the hat there. So you might zoom in again on the hat like that, zoom in, then just select the one you like once again. That's the one I like. Click on there, drop it there. And what you want to do is you might want to rename it every time, because they might end up confusing you. So you might want to rename that to, let me just say snap, you know, and then maybe when I drop a hat in there like this, then I might rename that to hat. You get it? So now I've got a snap and a hat, and I can use those to make my tracks, you know. So that's all you're doing. That's all you do basically, and you have yourself like some nice sounds, you know. So what I'll do now is I'll try and make a short quick beat for you guys using the sounds that I recorded. Let me just open up a kick, because you know obviously you can't do a kick with, you know, with my mouth and stuff. You might need like a proper kick for this. So I'll open that up, and I'll choose like some nice ones. Let me hear. So that was a hat. That one there. That's a bass. That works. That was my clap. That was another sound. There's another sound. So look at how many sounds I have. So let's lay this out now. Let's try and see if we can make a track out of this. So quickly, let's add a limiter to this as usual, and then let's add our kick. So kick right there, and obviously, you know, if your sounds are not loud enough, you can normalize them. That makes them louder. That basically what normalize does is it makes it as loud as possible without distorting it. So you know, I recommend you do that. So as you can see, that might be loud enough, so I might just cut some. See, then I just come there. That's my hi-hat, right? Copy paste, and this is the first time I'm actually using these to make a track, so I don't know how good they'll sound. I'm just trying my luck, which is not too bad. It's actually not too bad. You can hear that obviously it's a recorded vocal, but it's not too bad. Zoom in. So there's a gap in between there. We don't want that gap, so we can start it there. Drop it. Too much noise. And there you go. We have ourselves a nice sound. So we drop that one there, there, And look at that, we're literally making a track using our voice, you know. That would be that would sound interesting. I've got an idea for that. What if we do this here, like this, and you know, it just keeps on starting from scratch, like the way I was doing it just now. So that, and then let's say we take all of this, make it more bassy, or speed to it. That sounds interesting to me, you know, and normalize that. Might want to decrease the head. So for the heads, I think what we need is we need more of the low end, you know. It's got too much of the bass, so we might cut that off. Here now it sounds more like a hat. And as you can hear, like this is all my voice. There's a nice clap for us, you know, that I recorded myself using my hands, just like that. Can pan it too if you want. Here's another sound. To do that one, I went that's what I did. So you can, I think I can edit delay to that one. So let's hear. So it's pan to the right. And you know, you can even take it a step further and you can start adding keys to it, so you can start doing stuff, you know, like whatever. But you get the gist. You get how, like, look at the sounds that I have now just from using my voice and stuff like that, you know. And it adds that realistic feel to your track. You know, if I could actually make a cake using a thing, using a because so let's add those nice simple keys there. So that's a C chord for those that don't know. It's a nice track. We got even have keys on it now, you know. What more do you want? And maybe we can add some strings. Let's add strings to it. See how that goes. So the idea is to do this here. With that sound there, I wanna add a delay bang to it. So I think that basically covers everything, you know. Like I don't wanna waste your guys' time, but you get the gist, you get the idea of recording yourself, then taking and extracting the sound. If you record it using a video file, extract the sound, then take the small parts, the different sounds that you want, that you like, and use them to make a track. Like you wouldn't be able to tell if I were to give you this track here and make a track out of this. You wouldn't be able to tell that I actually recorded those sounds myself, you know. So that's one way of actually doing things. You can actually make your own sounds using your mouth and stuff like that, you know. So that's quite something interesting that I thought I should pass on to you guys. So to quickly recap, so what you want to do is you want to record yourself, record multiple sounds within one audio file or video file. If you use a video file, you want to extract the audio file from that, and so that's where you use VLC. If you don't remember what I did, go back to the beginning of the video so you can see how to extract the audio file from a video file. And then you take the audio, you open it on your Fruity Loops or FL Studio using Edison. Come to Edison, you open it like that. You choose the different sounds that you want. So you choose the file, you choose the different sounds that you want. So you listen to each sound and you choose which one sounds good for you. You take that, you highlight it, click there, drag there. If you don't know how to use Edison, go back to my earlier videos on sampling. That's where I deal a lot with Edison, and I show you how to use Edison. Then you can see how to sample sounds and stuff like that. That's basically the concept behind it. And then you use your sounds in your tracks, you know, and you want to name them. So I might name this head like that. I might name this voice, bass like that. I might name that clap, because I remember there was a clap, you see. And you know, whatever that might be, I don't know. I might, you know, I was using my lips there, so I might be like by lip sound, so by for two lips sound, you know, kind of thing, and that stuff there, you know. So you know, that's something interesting that I thought that I really need to share with you guys. You can do that in your own room or whatever, make your own sounds. And yeah, man, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here and you learned a lot from it. Others, yeah, man, like, subscribe, comment, Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, follow, all the just there. And do share this video here. I feel like this is one of those videos that just need to go viral and people, you know, can learn a lot from it. So do share the video so that other people can learn from it. Others, yeah, man, it's been fun. Shop, of it.